What's good, YouTube? This is IQ Domino coming back at y'all with another motherfucker bang of a video. Now today we're gonna be going over what is a high valued man. You know what I'm saying? Now there's a difference between a male and a man. But before we get into that, leave a like down below. This is about to be an interesting video. Alright. Now, number one, a male is somebody that has a dick, has balls. A baby has a dick and balls, is a male. You know what I'm saying? A boy has a dick and ball is a male. That is what I'm getting at, is that they have men who are grown. It's not an age difference. It's not an age thing. They are grown and they lie and they deceive. They manipulate. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but this is how they live their life. So that's one thing. Two, they got they acquire things for the sake of seeing them like they're perceived as a certain way. Right, they're getting money because they want to be perceived a certain way. They want to get status because they want to get perceived a certain way. They want to, get certain things so they can get women, or they lie to and deceive to get women. These are people who actually live their lives with little to no morals. You know what I'm saying? These are guys that don't know where they're going. They don't have a direction, a path. They don't really have a purpose. They don't understand who they are as people. These are males. This is most people in society. Most people in society fake it till they make it. This is where you get that term from. That is a male term. Fake it till you make it is the most bullshit shit I ever heard. If you gotta fake it, you ain't never gonna make it, in my eyes. But this is where I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? That's where they have a high valued male. A high valued male is all about the reason you do things. Alright, not only I would have to talk to these people to know why they do what they do, but at the end of the day, they high value males like to do things for the sake of being perceived a certain way from other people. This is their reality. You know what I'm saying? They get the money so they can get women. They get the money so they can make their certain people proud, or make certain people look at them a certain way. They get the status because for any inconventional reason, they don't really have a real purpose behind why they do it. They don't have a real reasoning behind why they do it. They don't really have a sense of direction of why they do it, why they're doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They just do it just for the sake of, they feel like they want to get perceived or seen a certain way, right? They get certain women. Some guys let their money get their women. Some guys let their status get them the women. But these guys, a lot of these guys don't really know how to obtain the women because they're males. They don't really know how to get women because they're males. Even though they got the money, even though they got the status. Unless they tricking and unless they making deals, they don't really know how to keep the women in a genuine way, because these are males. They need something to keep a woman around. They need it. All right, now this is most people in society. As we can say, this is most people in society. Let's just be honest. This is most people, because they're so focused on the perception of reality that they don't really live a real life reality, because they you know what I'm saying, they live and they do things for the sake of perception. That's why they get perceived as high value. Some guys think just because they have a Bentley that they high value. Yes, you have a high value to the economy. And I ain't gonna lie, we need a lot of you motherfuckers, man. We need a lot of you motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers make everything a little bit sweeter. Y'all make profit a little bit better, and y'all motherfuckers always gonna need a certain motherfucker around that's gonna help y'all in a like a real way. Y'all are males, okay? A high value, that's a males though. That's a high value male. Now, a man is a person who lives through principles, who lives through morals, who lives through his codes, and all of his judgments on himself is what he lives by. He lives through his own perception. He doesn't live thinking about the perception of other people. He's too busy thinking about the perception of himself. It's a whole different way of thinking. It's a whole different spectrum. It's a whole different way of life than most men. Because to be a man, you can acquire the money in an honest, true way, and you're in this way, you're irreplaceable. You become irreplaceable. Who you are as a person is irreplaceable, cannot be duplicated, because you are a real man. The way you get your status, because people actually fuck with you and the things that you do That's how you acquire your status. People fuck with you and what you do. That's how you acquire the women. That's why the women really fuck with you, because they like, damn, I don't really run to no real motherfuckers. You finally a real motherfucker. That's when they start really fucking with you for you, and not the thought of the society outside looking in. Like, males think that I got a beautiful woman, so it makes me look better. That's not how a man thinks. A man thinks that ass is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, she do a lot of things for a brother. She really, you know, she willing to go head over heels and go up and down the mountain for me. You know what I'm saying? She's willing to do a lot of, she brings something to the table in a real way. You know what I'm saying? In a real, in affecting my life, not the perception of other people, but my life way. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different thought process from males. It's a whole different thought process from males, because what a male tries to be perceived as to acquire shit, a man naturally just acquires it. Just naturally. He can go in his real life, not just online, but in his real life, he's valued in a certain way. In his real life, where certain people don't act a certain way around him. In real life, it's not a perception thing. It's a real reality thing. How many people do we know that they might not all the way be right? Whether they talk about money, whether we talking about status and all that shit, but they still get the women. People still respect them. People still value their opinion. People still listen to them. How many people do we know that's like that? It's only a few of those guys that's around. There's only a few of those guys around. Honestly, in the honest reality, there's only a few of those guys that can really move that way and get shit done, and actually get shit that you want easier and better than you can, even if you have money, even if you have status, all those things, because you are a male. You know what I'm saying? A man has game. A man has different things to acquire things in a real way. It's a game. He sees the life as a game. He knows what life is. He understands that life is a game of chance. He understands that he moves like it. Males don't move like that. They don't. They don't even know what it is like to be on that. So, a high value man, not male, man. If you like this video so far, I've been informational for you so far, leave a like down below. Boost the algorithm, help more people out. Let me help more people out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a high value fucking man. So the fact that it is a high value man, this is a person that has the perception that a high value man has, but he didn't do it through lying. He didn't do it through front. He didn't do it through breaking out of his character or downgrading his character. He did it in a way that is real to him, for him, the person, the man, where he does not change himself. He doesn't have to be something that he's not to acquire what he wants. That's when the perception of usually most high value men, let's just be honest, there are more high value males in society than there are high value men. Let's just be honest. The two I can think off the top of my head, 50 Cent, Mike Tyson. Two motherfuckers that actually stuck to the code, that actually did their thing, and they actually built themselves up in a real way. There's only two that I really can think about. Magic, Bishop Warren. People who have that perception and they acquired what they want out of God. They acquired what they wanted out of life in a real fucking way. Right? And it's real. It's not just a perception. It's fucking real. Which means they are way better than the way they're being perceived. They're actually better than the way they're being perceived. Way better. Also, a guy that's famous that most guys know, and a lot of guys dick ride and fuck out this guys, and it doesn't even make fucking sense. Every time I don't even look at his comment. When I see him on like social media, I don't even look at the comments no more. Dude Dennis. I don't look at the comments no more. Dude, they be straight dudes. Women too, don't get me wrong, it'd be women too. It would be women, but it'd be a lot of dudes. But that's what I mean. When you are a real motherfucker, motherfuckers fuck with you for you. They don't fuck with you for the fact that you got status or the fact that you're known for. No, they fuck with you for the things that you actually do, the things that you say, the things that you experience, all while you being natural. It's a natural thing. It's not something that's fake or pretended. It's a real fucking thing. How many of you motherfuckers know men that are like that? Not many. These are king amongst men. When you put a man on an island, these are the men that lead other men. These are the kings. These are the motherfucking dons. They ain't got that many dons out here, man. They ain't got that many dons out here. They ain't got that many people who can make men. There ain't that many people who can look at a guy who has potential, inform him and give him game, and slowly see him become. Not that many men have that ability. So when you get to a certain point when you are a man, first of all, you got to be a man, and you work on that spectrum, your life, number one, ain't gonna be nothing. No, it's not gonna be normal. 1, 2, your life is gonna be perceived a certain way when you've been doing it for a certain amount of time and you acquire a certain position. But it's your real life, and it's way more into it than the way it's being perceived. That's when you are a high value man, when you're able to actually build other great men through being a man. That's when you are you're already a great man because you're greater than the average. But when you great to the greats, it's when you get people who are like really good at what they do, and they still go to certain people that you like, damn, why the fuck he go to him to learn? You know what I'm saying? Why did he go to him? Like he looked like he way better than him. He seemed like he's way better than he is. But it's you thinking about the perception. The reality of it is that game can come from somebody that's like great game can come from somebody that's a fucking high school basketball coach. But we talking about a great value in the man. It's a man is internal. But when you climb the mountain for so long, you reach a certain point where you are a true conqueror. Like you can conquer not just males, but you can conquer other men, and you can make other men great. How many people do you know actually are capable of doing that? Where they can be great in their own way. Not that many men can do that. I just painted a picture for you, the rarest of the fucking rare. Not that many men are like that. Whether they have the money, because it amplifies everything. When you have the money, you a man, and you've been doing it for so long, you have that money, you are the money. Whether you find a way for you to unplug yourself or not, you are the money. You can go. That's when you have enough game to implant yourself into any business, any field, and amplify the value. Because you're a man. Not that many motherfuckers can amplify value in a real way. They can't. They can entertain you, but they can't really amplify your value watching them. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference between a high value male, which anybody can do. Anybody can be a fucking high value male, I'm telling you. Because it's a perception. But not everybody can be a highly valued man. Or a man. Some motherfuckers can't be a man. So when you really look at the whole reality of it, I promise you. Some of the motherfuckers that y'all think are high value males, I might think that they're a bitch. I might think that they're a full blown woman. And y'all might think that these motherfuckers is the best thing since sliced bread. Motherfucker, they ain't even the crust on the side of shit. They ain't even the crust. And y'all love these niggas like they the best thing ever. They ain't even the fucking crust. Because they're not men. If you talk to them and you watch them interview or be around other people that are men, they either turn completely quiet or they turn into women. They really become the defensive. They get quick on the defensive. You a woman trying to act like a man. But You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I actually like that society like this in some ways, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. This is why. I'm getting off topic, and that's 15 minutes. So I don't want this video to be 20. Oh yeah, ain't good. Like, this is why you got regular average guys, men, fucking high value men, women. Why they women be getting fucked? Because they think that, oh man, I got more money than him. I got more shit going on. I'm better than him. You're not. Not in a real way. You're not. You might get perceived as, but it has to be internal. Like when it's internal, it cannot be replaced. But a motherfucker that has like the perception, you can be replaced, brother. You can be replaced. You can be replaced, bro. But that's all I really got for y'all, man. IQ Domino, man. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. Hey, before I even say that, man, leave a like down below if this content is ever. I be sitting there shit all the time, man. Domino, you give you so much gems, man. You know what I'm saying? You made me laugh my ass. I mean, leave a like. Goddamn. Shit. That's all I got, man. You like this type of content, subscribe, man. Watch about 2 videos and see if you really fuck with me enough to subscribe. That's what I say. I don't want no just because type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'ma see y'all when I see y'all.